Hello everyone, how are you doing? Coach Euan here. Happy Tuesday. Hope we all had a great start to our week yesterday, and just let's continue with some positive, good vibes right through the rest of the week here. So, being Tuesday, it is Nutrition Topic Tuesday. Today we're gonna ask you, do you find that you're comparing yourself to others? And then as a side question, what is comparisonitis? So I'm just going to talk about this first of all briefly. As always, you can find out more information below, and we'll also be sending out a little blog post with this topic as well. So myself included, a lot of times I find that I'm kind of comparing myself to others. I'm kind of, especially in the fitness and health kind of sphere, I'm comparing what I look like to what others look like, and comparing my abilities to others' abilities. And sometimes this comparison can be quite unhealthy, especially when it comes to aesthetic looks or unhealthy habits that we can create around trying to attain this perfect image of what we think is perfect. Instead, we should, myself here, and we should all try and kind of think about ourselves instead. Think inwards, think, are we doing our best? Are we gonna just compare our own fitness goals, where we've come from? Have we been improving ourselves? And aesthetically, instead of thinking about looks, let's think about how we feel. Do we feel like we're moving well? Are we eating well? Do things that you can control. So that's our nutrition topic today. If you ever have any questions or just want to chat, we always love good chat here. So message us with questions and we'll be happy to answer. On to today, we've got a great one for you today. We'll start off with a warm-up going through air squats, a warrior squat, push-up to down dog, and a bottom half burpee. Each of those exercises are going to be done for 30 seconds, and we're going to be doing that for 3 rounds. I will show you these movements later on here. We're then going to go into a PreWOD, which is going to be strength focused. 4 rounds for quality here. We're going to do a push-pull combo, upper body, starting with a floor press, 5 reps on the right side, 5 reps on the left side, each with a 3-second negative. If we have kind of lighter equipment here, we're going to be doing 10 on both arms with a 3-second negative, or if we're just using body weight, we're going to do 10 push-ups. Our second movement is the bent over row, again with a 3-second negative. 5 reps with the right arm, 5 reps with the left arm. If we have 1 heavy item, if we have 2 lighter items, then we're going to go for 10 with a 3-second negative, and body weight's going to be Superman. I will again go over these movements shortly. Then we have a super WOD for you today, guys. Hips don't lie. It is for time with an 18-minute time cap. It's kind of got too many workouts in here. We're going a 21, 15, 9, 9, 15, 21 scheme today. We'll rest as needed and then do 21, 15, 9, 9, 15, 21. For that first 21, 15, 9, we'll be doing alternating lunges and Russian kettlebell swings. And then when we go up, 9, 15, 21, we'll be doing jumping alternating lunges and American kettlebell swings. Rest is needed, and then the first 21, 15, 9 will be air squats and Russian kettlebell swings. Last 9, 15, 21 will be jumping air squats and American kettlebell swings. Body weight alternative for the kettlebell swings is going to be half burpees for those Russian kettlebell swings and full burpees for the American kettlebell swings. Let's get into those movements today, guys, starting with the warm-up. We'll be doing 30 seconds of air squats, chest high, knees tracking toes, feet firmly planted on the floor. 30 seconds there. Then, in the bottom of our air squat, we'll be reaching to the left side, staying nice and active, glutes engaged, hamstrings engaged, feet firmly on the floor, alternating here, 30 seconds for those warrior squats. After that, we'll be doing push-up to down dog. Pushing up into down dog, getting a good stretch of the calves. That, if we need to scale the push-ups too hard for us, we can peel off the floor up into that down dog. Our last movement is going to be bottom half burpees or plank to the bottom of your squat. Here, we're in a good solid plank position, nice and tall. Our core is engaged, our butt is squeezed, engaging those glutes. And we're coming up to an active bottom of the squat and back to that top plank. Like so. Again, guys, we're going to do 30 seconds of each movement for 3 rounds. Moving on to the PreWOD. 4 rounds of quality, guys. Really focus on that. And I really want us to focus on the 3-second negative for each of these movements. So, depending on what item we have, we can use 1 heavy equipment or 2 lighter equipment, and we'll also have a body weight alternative. For the floor press, my lower back is firmly on the ground here, nice and engaged. My feet are firmly on the ground as well. My arm is at kind of a 90-degree angle, starting on the floor, and I'm squeezing my chest, pushing up ahead, lowering down for 3 seconds, back to the floor, pushing up, staying tight throughout my body, 3 seconds down, pushing up like so. 5 on the left side, 5 on the right side. If we're using lighter dumbbells here, again, the weights are out by our side, 90-degree angle, arms, lower backs firmly on the floor, pushing up, squeezing our chest muscles, and down for 3, to the floor, push up, 1, 2, 3, push up, 1, 2, 3. Body weight is going to be push-ups, normal push-ups, or we can go on our knees for a scaling option. For those push-ups, hands are underneath our shoulders, core is tight, glutes are engaged, elbows coming back to our hips, pushing up. 1, 2, 3, pushing up. On our knees, 1, 2, 3, pushing up. 1, 2, 3, pushing up. That's our first movement. Our second movement is going to be a bent over row. First of all, demonstrating with a heavy object. For this instance, I have a kettlebell. It can also be a heavy dumbbell. Here, the dumbbell's right in the middle of my kind of feet here, maybe a little to the right since I'm going to start with my right hand. I'm pulling my shoulder blade back to engage. I'm engaging my butt, my glutes. Feet are firmly on the floor. I'm squeezing my back, lowering 1, 2, 3 to the floor. Pull 1, 2, 3 to the floor. From the side, my back is nice and flat. I've got a tight core. I'm engaging my glutes. Chest's up. Pulling 1, 2, 3 to the abdomen. Down. Pulling up. 3-second negative. Like so. If we're using two lighter objects, we're going to do it very similar. Except here you might have to get a little lower. Pulling 1, 2, 3, and down, up, 1, 2, 3, down. From the side, back's nice and flat, and neutral spine. Shoulders are back and engaged. 1, 2, pulling up. 1, 2, 3, down. Pulling up. 1, 2, 3, down. If we are just doing body weight today, the option is going to be a Superman. For a Superman, we're lying on the floor. We're kind of breathing through our abdomen to get a nice, strong, active core. We're squeezing our glutes. We're raising up, lowering 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3 to the ground. Back up. 1, 2, 3 to the ground. That is our PreWOD today. Now, onto the movements for the workout. Hips don't lie. We're going to do this in a 21-15-9 fashion, starting with alternating lunges, vertical front knee, pushing off upright torso, like that, from the side, pushing off that front foot, standing up, like that. Our American kettlebell swings. Here, we're thinking sitting our hips back, hinging back, and then exploding our hips, snapping those hips to stand up. These first Russian kettlebell swings to eye level. Setting our hips back, snapping them forward to eye level. On the way back up for that 9, 15, 21, jumping, alternating lunges, leaving that ground, and American kettlebell swings, which are the same as those Russian. We're just getting that weight overhead if we can. A little more of a hip drive, under, back down. From the side, hips back, hip drive, under, and down. Body weight movement is going to be half burpee for the Russian kettlebell swings, and a full burpee for the American kettlebell swings. Like so. For that second part of the workout, we're doing air squats into the Russian kettlebell swings to eye height, and then on the way back up, we're doing jumping air squats into American kettlebell swings overhead. If we have two lighter dumbbells today, we can still do the kettlebell swings. Setting those hips back. Snapping those hips. Arms are just like levers here. Overhead. Like so. Again, guys, as a coach, if you're in class with us, we'll explain this thoroughly, show you the movements. If not, look at the show notes, and please send us any questions if you have them. Have an awesome day. Can't wait to see you. Take care.